this new abortion law, a host of restrictions, a 72-hour waiting period, a 10-week limit on medication abortion. Before we get to the politics of this, talk to me about the impact this is going to have on women in your state, on physicians in your state, and women's all across the South.
Well, this is turning the clock back 50 years on women's health care and on trusting our doctors. North Carolina has allowed abortions for 20 weeks for decades. As a matter of fact, there was even a court case that allowed abortions to go for 24 weeks before the Dobbs decision. And so what this does is it changes the entire landscape for how doctors practice medicine, for how clinics do business, and it eviscerates basic rights that 2 generations of women have experienced in our state. It is such bad policy, and it is so bad for the health care of women and girls. My heart goes out to the women of this state.
It just strikes me, looking at the polling, and I'm sure you and I are looking at the same polling. When you look at the country nationwide, 53% of Americans support abortion access. You look at the numbers in your own state. If anything, you had a lot of people who actually wanted to see access expanded. So I thought we all watched what happened in the midterms, right, where even states where they may not have pro-choice majorities, you had voters who came out and said what they are trying to do is government overreach, and I will not have it. And so I have to imagine, based on just these last midterms, which are not that long ago, that there are going to be political consequences for Republicans who've overreached, especially in states like yours, which are on a political knife's edge.
Absolutely. There are going to be political consequences for 2 kinds of Republicans in North Carolina. Certainly those who run statewide, because statewide, the percentages that you're talking about of voter support for abortions are widespread. The second consequence we are going to see is that, and let's just be honest, we have pro-choice Republicans in this state and throughout our country. They just don't have their voices heard in Republican primaries. And because our districts are so gerrymandered to have more Republicans and be able to override vetoes, Republican primaries are going to be brutal, and they're going to be even more brutal this year because of the presidential primary, the gubernatorial primary, the AG primary, and that is the reason why reasonable Republicans, pro-choice Republicans, are simply being ignored. It's gerrymandering and these primaries.
I'm so glad that you connect the two, because I worry sometimes when we talk about something like gerrymandering, it can sound incredibly esoteric. It doesn't sound like something that impacts your day-to-day life. And yet I think in this example of what we are watching out of North Carolina, you see how then it allows the will of the minority to become the lived experience of the majority. I do have to ask you, since I have you, about the debt ceiling. As we were coming on air, there was some breaking news. We watched negotiators begin to arrive at the U.S. Capitol, your place of employment, in order to set the stage for these negotiations. President Biden expected to meet with House Speaker McCarthy tomorrow after negotiations between Republicans and Democrats stalled this weekend. What are you watching for, and where do you believe Democrats' red line should be?
Well, I'm watching for McCarthy and Biden to resume their one-on-one negotiations. And we know that that will be happening on Monday. And so you can delegate to people to put certain things on the table and then narrow the issues, right? Narrow the issues. But really, it's going to come down to McCarthy and Biden, and that will happen tomorrow. The Democrats' red line is that we have got to honor this nation's past obligations. That's what the debt ceiling's about. It's not about future budgets. We have plenty of time to deal with that. But we only have until June 1st to pay our bills. And that is the bottom line. And if we do not do that, financial markets will suffer, individuals will suffer. Most of our debt is held by American citizens. It threatens Social Security, it threatens Medicare, and this game of chicken with the American public sitting in the car simply cannot be. And so I'm hopeful that the stage is being set for this conversation between Speaker McCarthy and President Biden tomorrow, and that we get about the business of doing our job this week.
Especially poignant given that the Republicans managed to raise the debt limit 3 times under former President Trump without limitations. North Carolina Congresswoman Deborah Ross, thank you so much for being with us.